We're going to do the Coregeous ball rectus abdominis. So your rectus abdominis is the big six-pack muscle, right? We have many, many layers of abdominal muscles, and it's really hard to, really divide up when you're working on fascia release on your own, which one you're releasing. So we want to be as specific as we can, but we're not going to be too worried about it. So your six-pack muscle is from your xiphoid process all the way to your pubic bone. It runs this way. We have some fascial ligaments in through there to connect everything together. So we're going to try and be as close to the actual six-pack as we can. I like to be just to the side of either belly button or a little bit below, right? When we get a little bit lower, we get into the psoas, hip flexors, and internal obliques. So we just want to be as close to the outside of the belly button as we can, and we're going to do our breathing on that ball. So I'm going to hold the ball underneath. I like to have the skin-to-skin contact. Gives me a little bit more of a fascial release, and I can kind of grip the ball a little bit more when I'm rolling around to try and find, the tender or the more hypertonic area. So once we're on the ball and we found that, just a little bit to the side of the belly button, we're going to hang out. We're going to breathe. Good. Then we're going to give it that number from 1 to 10, 10 being horrible, 1 being not bad. We're going to take an inhale all the way in, really filling up our abdomen right around the ball area with air. And then we're going to flex your core muscles as you hold your breath for half a second. And then you're going to exhale and relax. So when we release the diaphragm, if you ever had to release your diaphragm, it's a little bit higher. If you're on your rectus abdominis or your six-pack muscle, it's a little bit more down from that diaphragm area. But very similar, and it's all, very interconnected, so it's not harmful if you accidentally release your diaphragm. We're just being mindful that nothing gets aspirated, so nothing hurts more than when you start. And on that 1 to 2, 3 minute tops hold on that fascial ball, you're making sure you're breathing the whole time, you're not holding your breath, and that number is going down from 1 or from 10, whatever it is, down to a 1 or a 0, so you're getting less discomfort the longer you stay there. That's the whole point of releasing that muscle. Then you're going to activate the muscle, the ligament, that the NKT practitioner told you, and then you're going to carry on and do that for homework for a couple days.